Pittsburgh's best sports show is about to begin. Call us or tweet us. We got things to talk about on the Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call.
All right, Susan, thanks very much, and welcome to another edition of the Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call. Bob Pompeani, Ron Cook, and we wish you Happy New Year in 2018. It's all started. A lot of football today. We'll get into that as we move along, but we want your phone calls at 412-575-2600. That is the number to call. You can also tweet us tonight at KDPomp, at Ron Cook PG. And we'll begin with, the news of the day, which was there is a Pitt need for a new defensive coordinator because, according to Chris Peak at Panther Lair, Josh Conklin is going to get a head coaching job, likely at Wofford, so he's been moving on. So this will be the third coordinator in 3 years. The first two that Narduzzi replaced were offensive coordinators. This is a defensive coordinator. The Pittsburgh Steelers completed their season 13-3, and Ron, I want to get your take on that. Ron Cook, of course, of 93.7 The Fan, the Cook and Pony Show, and the Pittsburgh Post-Gazette, and pretty much bottom line business. Bottom line says 13 wins, pretty good season. However, as a number 2 seed, they still have things they could work on. That defense gave up many big plays to a bad offense, I thought, yesterday.
Yeah, I mean,
that has to be corrected.
Cam Hayward didn't play, and he's probably your best defensive player now. That didn't help him. The 6 sacks were great, set the franchise record. The new Blitzburg, Vince Williams called it, but too many scrambles by the quarterback, too many third. I think there were four third down conversions of at least 12 or 13 yards. That's inexcusable. And then obviously the big pass plays, the 2 big ones, 54, 56 yards. I think that's 8 50-yard plays they've given up this year. Too many. They got some things to tighten up, but as you said it, bottom line, 13-3, 6-0 in the division. That's pretty doggone good, and I like their chances heading into the postseason. As long as you tell me 84, Antonio Brown is going to be healthy, I really like their chances, even if they have to go to New England.
Yeah, and 84 was on a treadmill today in the Steeler offices, and he put it on social media. And it shows that he's at least running now, so you'd logically think he's making progress. We'll see how it goes. The bye week will certainly help him. And Antonio Brown, despite missing the last 2 games, still the receiving yardage leader of all NFL receivers. Tells you how good that guy has been on a consistent basis. Penguins are struggling right now, Ron. They head to Philadelphia with a chance to move into the basement of the Metropolitan Division if they should lose tomorrow night. They have not had many regulation wins at all. The last 3 have been overtime winners where they're sacrificing points to other teams. And to me, more than anything, I was disappointed how they responded from 2 Columbus overtime wins at home. Those were looked at as character-building games. The very next game, you were there, I heard
Anaheim,
you say.
4-0, maybe the worst game of the year. Then they beat...
Why'd you take your daughter to that game of all
Well, that's
things?
the day she was home, so I don't get a lot of choice on it. I apologize to her. We had a blast because she loves the Penguins. But, they had a horrible game that night, and then they beat Columbus again, another exciting game coming from way back. They're excited. We're turning it around. They go to Carolina, score 1 goal. They go to Detroit and score 1 goal. They just having real trouble putting it into the net. I think Crosby's got a goal in 8 games, 9 games. Kessel 1 goal in 8 or 9 games. Gensel isn't scoring. Sherry isn't scoring. That's 2/3 of your top 6 forwards not getting it done. It's a hard team to watch right now. And tomorrow night is the halfway point in Philly, the 41st game. They've lost more than they've won. They're 19-18-3. And as you point out, they lose tomorrow night. They fall into last place in the Metropolitan Division. It's just unthinkable, really. But, maybe, as you said off the air, Bob, maybe we're due something like this because you win 2 cups in a row, man. Only where you're going to go is down, and they've gone down so far. Still half of a season to go. My suggestion is turn it around pretty quickly.
Yeah, especially against division teams, and they have some of those coming up. And we'll talk about that. I'd like to get your opinions at 412-575-2600. What would you do if you're Jim Rutherford? Would you sacrifice a bit of your core to help the present, or just leave that way it is and say, look, we'll try to battle out. If not, it's one of those years. What are you going to do? Hard to win consistently, especially championships in any sport, especially after you've won 2 in a row. We have a lot to talk about. We invite your participation. Call us right here, right now. It's live on Pittsburgh CW, home of the Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call on the Bordas and Bordas Hotline. Back right after this. The Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call is brought to you by Ireland Contracting, putting new roofs on Pittsburgh homes for over 25 years. Call Ireland Contracting at 1-800-NEW-ROOF.